Let's get started on this. Since this morning, the price of Bitcoin has not changed significantly, closing at $96,332. At $2,716, it is closely followed by Ethereum. With its current price of $2.60, XRP hasn't moved all that much. With a total market value of $3,164,000,000, the cryptocurrency market is still trapped around the bottom $3 trillion level. We tweeted earlier that no one was discussing the possibility that Fort Knox was running low on gold. Why are all these other countries hoarding gold? But pirates are asking, what if the gold is gone? Or what if they're going to use gold to back Ripple stablecoin? That would be absolutely unbelievable. It appears like meme coins were destroyed, but I'm incredibly excited to see what else this year has in store for us in terms of trustworthy cryptocurrency. I warned you about tampering with memes and to avoid joining this craze since they are all pump and dump schemes. He seems to be saying that a meme apocalypse is possible. This is what we're examining. Allow me to elaborate. Examine every meme coin. SCF for the sake of copyright. Let me mute this sound. No, mother ski, pang, mom, you can see that they're all pump and dumps, but I've never heard of Anthony's Vibe or Aura. What takes place? I explained the operation of meme currency. They distribute tokens to a few of their buddies who have large fan bases. They give this thing their best pumping effort. They all begin to offload and dump their bags as they realize it's about to lose steam, and guess who is the exit liquidity? Since you are not within these meme currencies, you are, in fact, the exit liquidity people. They are aware of when they will all execute and when they will all dump simultaneously, which is why you see the enormous down. And guess what? They don't get better. She only wrote that. Now take a look at the most recent fraud to hit the scene. It's a fake. Keep in mind that Ripple will never give away XRP. There will never be a giveaway of XRP. Return me your XRP if you notice anything, and I'll return it to everyone you sent me, people. It's a fraud. Too many people have been harmed and destroyed by these schemes, in my experience. Always consider your actions before taking them. It's too good to be true if it's too good to be true or too true. Your XRP is gone, gone forever. You won't get it back. Nobody can assist you, and nobody can get it back. Many people get involved in this because they get emotional and are trying to make a quick buck because they are tired of waiting for the boom and for this thing to go completely parabolic again, which is coming. If you want to avoid making irrational decisions, I advise you to control your emotions because the exchanges won't accomplish anything. Garlinghouse, Brad, this comment is interesting, isn't it? According to Bitcoin News, the SEC's campaign on cryptocurrency has officially ended. Former SEC Enforcement Chief John Reed Stark recently said that the agency will cease all cryptocurrency cases and dismiss its appeal against Ripple. We have discussed this, and the reason is that they are holding off on closing these cases until the new SEC director takes over. Stuart Alderade informed you that the current case is merely a diversion for a reason. According to Stuart Alderade, the matter is merely a diversion, so stop worrying about it. He's telling you that, but why? Since they recently spoke with Trump, he is aware that this is coming to an end and that they are only waiting for the new SEC head to take over. Now, we are hearing that the SEC is going to drop the Ripple case and all of the ongoing cryptocurrency cases. Brad Garlinghouse responded to a tweet asking him about his favorite novel, referring to it as Snow Crash, as the U.S. war draws to a close. We are now at the two-ball point of a Bearable Guy post. I've been a long-time viewer of Bearable Guy. Yes, I watch it, but I don't really discuss it much. Everybody watches it. It's fascinating. What will happen when this final snowball is formally removed is what I want to know. What follows? Because it looks to me like a snow crash, as you can see. Coinbase chief legal officer says here's one adopter ruled that defendants who defeat the SEC government lawsuits get all their attorney fees back and costs from the commission budget. This would really crack down on what the SEC is doing out there now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be something? The SEC wants to come out and attack everyone and anyone in their sight because they just know that 99% of these companies are just going to fold and pay their money. Well, the ones that do stick up for themselves and stick up for an entire community, an entire group, if they do win, they should get back their money. I agree with this. Stuart Alderade is like, look, I got all the receipts, and that's right, I'm sure they do, because they should come right back to the SEC and be like, you overstepped, you overreached, you wasted our time, you wasted millions of dollars, you wasted taxpayers' dollars, we're now suing you, you should be paying us back. I like this rule. Could Jack Dorsey be Satoshi? New clues are starting to suggest so. It says the speculation was reignited by a detailed post from popular ex-user Sean Murray outlining numerous coincidences and evidence linking Jack Dorsey to Bitcoin early days. He wrote a manifesto about making a mark without leaving a trace. In 2001, Jack parades himself in a Satoshi shirt, posted in 2003 that he is ending his dependence on the US dollar and creating a border network. This is fascinating, people. If you don't think they know who Satoshi is, you're in for a surprise, because they do. Eventually, it will be revealed who Satoshi Nakamoto is. Do you really believe that the US would invest heavily in US companies like BlackRock, Fidelity? If Goldman Sachs didn't know who Satoshi was, they would invest a lot of money in this Bitcoin business. Fascinating, huh? Then, just hours after issuing a profitable warning due to a $1.79 billion impairment loss and Bitcoin holdings, Michael Saylor announced a $2 billion convertible senior notes offering of zero interest. This is the form of a micro-strategy. The note matures on March 30th, 2030, 5 years from now, and unless it is repurchased, redeemed, or converted earlier, the MicroStrategy will settle conversions in cash class. The statement states that the strategy also intends to offer initial purchase opportunities to purchase up to $300 million in additional notes within 5 business days of insurance. And a crypto insight claims that XRP hourly is generating a declining wedge that is getting wider. What is it? According to him, it's a reversal pattern on XRP, and when combined with an RSI, it's producing bullish divergences and displaying relative strength when compared to the PA. Here it is. Could XRP take one last dip? We got that terrible wick down at the $1.77 area. Could we see that one last retest? Only time will tell. Right now, I'll tell you that nobody has the crystal ball. There will be a lot of differing views on this. Some would argue that we cannot see that final retest at the $1.77 zone, while others will believe that the price will bounce back from here and rise. We'll see where this goes in time. And now it's a 50-50 guess. There is absolutely no movement in the markets. Egram Crypto claims to verify the latest information. What do you think will counteract the negative count and indicate a bullish continuation? XRP must close above $2.69 and $2.73. If that doesn't happen, guess where his target is? The bottom of his target is sitting at the $1.75 region, and as you know, XRP is sitting at $2.60. If we retrace to $1.70, let it happen, and let's continue to rise and get into that $4 to $5 range within the next 2 months. If it doesn't want to do that, just start pushing up. Don't make us wait, don't make us worry, don't burden us with any more emotional baggage, just get it done.